Wow. Fee called it with raining and stuff. And also the maid as well. She called it really nicely. Yeah, it sure got cloudy while we are in here. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, looks like a storm's on the way. So Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't be even surprised. Guess it was just business as usual this time. Nothing like that strange red door we found last month. Yeah, I kept looking our way back just to be sure, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe there's another piece of interval logic to the old schoolhouse that caused the door and the suit of armor to appear. True. It does seem to follow what we know. It seemed to appear when Elise was down there, weirdly enough. Actually, it reminds me of something George said the other day. After all the time he spent with it, he still doesn't understand how the thing was able to move in the first place. So even George. Yeah, whenever technology was used to make the armor, he'd never seen anything like it. And if George can make heads or tails of it, must be like nothing else out there. Huh, sounds kinda like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves around. I guess in a way. Doesn't sound like that bothers you. Oops, I guess we stood out chatting for too long. Better head back before we get hit with a full shower. Yeah, sounds best. Alright, leave the rest to you, fearless leader. Why do people keep thinking I'm some kind of leader? He's a natural. So this is the place Gramps talked about, huh? It does seem like there's gotta be something here, but I don't think force alone is gonna cut it. William? Sorry, coming. Schoolhouse Mystery 5 completed. Received silver bell as a reward. And additional bonding points. Not bad. And we got our umbrella. We have our umbrella. Cool. How are links going around right now with everybody? Let's see who we can do something with. It's a free day. I wonder if we can do what we can do here with. Or who can we hang out with in particular? We can go indoors somewhere. We can go hang out with Fee. We can go hang out with Marcus. We can go hang out with Student Council President. Can we not hang out with Lisa? Lisa is nowhere to be found. I'm gonna hang out with Student Council President in the library. Oh no, Elisa is in Student Union actually, now that I see it. I wonder if we can hang out with her now. Let's stop by here. Can we stop by here? Or they're still busy? Yeah, they're still busy with the bike. I'm not gonna bother with them for now. I was trying to see if George could like sell us anything in particular, or if he could buy or purchase any kind of upgrades from the current quartz that we have now. Doesn't seem like this is gonna be a possibility. Let's just head inside here for now. Let's go see what everybody else is up to. And maybe, hey, it's this guy here. Bunch of girls soaking wet thanks to the rain. Naturally, I had to snap a pic of every single one. Love you crazy sudden downpours, I really do. Didn't your friend tell you not to take pictures of... Oh, okay, I guess we'll just leave him alone. I guess we'll just let him be for now. Store. Oh. So clean out our umbrellas. I don't have one for myself anymore. Guess I'll just keep working until it stops raining for a bit. Sorry, buddy. Sorry to hear about that. Turn in for our profits. And ooh, look at that. Look at that. That is good. That's good. That's real good. That's real good, actually. Let's go and get it here real quick. Might as well. Give it to you. Ruby Wand will be pretty good for him. Trickster. Already has that. Titanium code would be good for anybody, really. Ultra specs are fine. Pretty sure we could have Delta Rod. Can we give it to... Okay, Emma already has that. Ruby Wand can be given to her. Delta Rod. I gotta get the weapons upgraded and stuff and see what needs to be purchased to put things together. For now, though, what I can do is upgrade Rean's weapons. It looks like we can't hang out with Lisa, so I don't think I'm gonna go hang out with her. I'm gonna hang out with Student Council President. Pretty sure there's gotta be something we can do with him, right? Oh, never mind, we can get some things from him. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and upgrade this here. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Ruby Force will need Ruby Wand. Okay, so Ruby Wand put together with this. Gotcha. A Zweihander would be extremely useful as well. Bear Stinger and Odd Eye. We'll get Odd Eye. We need Gemini Star. And we'll get Zweihander, upgraded bastard sword. We can only upgrade 5 because it requires 5 U material. We can only get 3, sorry, not 5. We can only get 3 of the weapons out of here. Because we're gonna be having to turn in U material. Actually, what I'll do right now, right? I'll get the Akayukito for Rean. And then I'll wait until to see what our party members are gonna be like and who we're gonna be with to upgrade their weapons. Eventually, I want to upgrade everybody's weapons, eventually. But for now, I'm going to focus on Rean. Give him that. Let's equip that new weapon. Okay, no, he already has it equipped. Nice. Really, really nice. We kind of need that weapon for the longest time now. And finally, I got it. So that's what we're missing. We're missing some things in the weapon department. Let's go to the student council. Let's go to student council president. Hang out with Towa for a little bit. I wonder if you get anything for hanging out with Towa and hanging out with Sarah, like actual stat-wise. Maybe we don't. Maybe it's gonna give us a certain ending for hanging out with them in particular ways, or spending more time with them. Maybe. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see if we can hang out with Lisa again. If we can max that out with Lisa, that'd be for the best. Let's try with Lisa first. Let's try it. See if we can hang out with her. Oh wait, she's gonna be here. My memory's already going bad. Apologize. Hey, I know there's been a lot of stuff between us since we first met, but I like having you as my rival. Hope we can keep inspiring each other for the rest of our time here. Couldn't have said it better myself. There's more to being friends than just getting along after all. Exactly. I'm so glad you feel the same way. As am I. Looks like everything worked out between those two after all. Good for them. Never mind, we can't hang out with them. Anybody else we can hang out here? I believe it said that Emma was here. Yeah, Emma is here. Let's check out the literature club. Oh. Short story collection? Assume that's for the festival 2 months from now. That's right. It's a bit early, but I can't hurt to get started now. Do you mind brainstorming some story ideas too? Alright, I can't guarantee they'll be good, but I'll try. Okay, gotcha, so she's doing her thing. What about Marcus? Oh, they're doing the tournament. Marcus, Godspeed, my man. But I'm spending my time with Towa. Like I said, I have no idea if that's going to give us any benefits at all. Typically, hanging out with people raises our social links, right? Well, links. JRPGs like to use the same mechanics over and over, which is great, which is perfectly fine for me. But leveling up the friend links, so I guess just general links with friends on our team is beneficial because we can get better stats with them. Like it will give benefits with them, like cheer and auto tear, finishing blow and link attack for from Elisa because we got a rank level 4 for her. But everybody else not so much. Everybody else not so much. But with Sarah in particular and with Towa, we're not getting that. So I wonder if that's gonna affect us in any other way now. I do wonder. Let's hang out with Towa nevertheless. Looking for a book? Yeah, I was thinking about studying up on Crossbow again. I'll be attending the trade conference, so I want to make sure I got it prepared. Somehow I'm not surprised. Hopefully everything goes well for you. Well, Prince Oliver and the Chancellor will be the ones doing all the hard work. Thanks. Should be the best staff member I can be. Should be able to lend her a hand with finding the book she needs. Let's do it. Let's hang out with Towa. Maybe this would have been some more optional, like wanted to hang out with Towa for the sake of hanging out with Towa, just to see like a cute little scene between Towa and Rean, I guess, maybe. Need a hand finding all the books you're looking for? You mean it? Thanks. It's kind of tough for me to get books off in the higher shelves. Take that section now, take this one. On it. Rean took Towa's list and started to search for all the crossbow related books that she needed. Nice. Let's see. Politics and economics section, crossbow problem. Got it. That's the last of them. Now where is she? There she is. Almost. Just a little farther. Oh boy. She gonna fall? Uh-oh. Towa. Yep. Did I hear a catcher? Did he? He did! He did! Oh, damn! I'm so glad I made in time. Are you okay? Rean? No, I'm fine. Oh, that's a relief. You really got my back, don't you? I feel the same way about you. It's not just my back you got, it's everyone in the academies. Toa made a flustered escape from Rean's arms. I'm sorry, that was so careless of me. No worries, glad you weren't injured. The next time you want a book from one of the higher shelves, just ask me to get it for you. Sure. Aw, that's cute. That is cute. That is adorable. I like that. I like that a lot. That was really cute. Those are the books I need. Thanks for the help, Rean. Anytime. Sounds like taking part in the trade conference is going to be a lot of work. You can say that again. It's gonna deal with a lot of challenging and sensitive issues that heavily involve Erebonia. As long as I'm part of the team, I want to be as useful as possible. Go a little bit too fast. I'm sorry. Oh, gotta slow down. And that's some real dedication. No matter how much I study, though, I'm still really nervous. Sure, they asked me to go, but at the end of the day, I'm just a student. What can someone like me do at the major international conference like this? It all sounds pretty daunting. I'm sure you're going to be fine. All you have to do is be yourself. I think you're going to have to be a little more specific. Well, you're always supporting us from behind the scenes so we can achieve our full potential. I know every student here knows that you're there for us. Can't overstate how reassuring it is to have your support. Bring that support to the conference. The staff will think they're lucky stars that they thought to bring you along. You really think so? I won't say so if I didn't. Gotta have more faith in yourself. Besides, if you ever need help, I'll be there to back you up. Just try not to fall off any more ladders. Yeah, I suppose you're right. If I'm gonna have people relying on me, gotta project an air of confidence and steer clear of high bookshelves. Thanks, Rean. I think I need a bit of your positivity. I'm glad my rambling cheered you up. It's a big deal, to be sure, but remember how you always got us to fall back on. We're waiting to celebrate your success when you get back. Can wait. That was cute. That was really adorable. I like that. But I want Thomas straight that, see, the bond is going somewhere, but where's the bond going towards to, you know? I mean, gotta be going somewhere. Maybe. I do wonder, but maybe. Maybe this game, I mean, there are two other games in the series, right? There's Legendary Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, Trails of Cold Steel 2, Trails of Cold Steel 3, and apparently a fourth game coming out sometime? Apparently, I think. I could be wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I heard something about a new Trails of Cold Steel game coming out for PS4 sometime in the future. At least for Japan release. No known right now for English releases or localization or anything like that yet. But I wonder if the data transfers over from one save point to the next game in order to remember who you interacted with, what kind of relationship you have with them, and for the bonus people as well, like Instructor Sarah and Toa. I do wonder if that's the way that is, then that's cool. Looking forward to what it's going to offer. If not, and just there to say, hey, you hung out with Toa, that's about it, then oh well. It was still a cute moment, I like that. It's really cute. Alright, I guess we can just end it for the day. Not much we can do right now. Nobody we can hang out with. I think it would probably be best if we just go back, right, to the dorms. Maybe just rest up there. Might have missed up some side quests here and there, but yeah, it's what it is. What's going on here? What in the world is Melissa doing? Can't believe it. She forced the child to do this. Do what? I brought Daddy an umbrella because it was raining, but he got angry when he saw me. Aw. Oh, she's just trying to look out for Dad. But where's Mom at? Where's Mommy at? Oh yeah, let's see how much we yield in selling of the eggs and stuff. It's not ingredients. Warm egg soup, $29.60. Wild mix. That's okay. I mean, that's a decent profit if you think about it. Yeah, it's a decent profit, but it's not like extremely amazing. Yeah. I need to find like real creative ways to farm mirror at a certain point. If you're gonna be dealing with, you know, upgrading everybody's gear and stuff, the more mirror the merrier. The more mirror the merrier. That would be. Anyway, I guess we can just retire for the night and go listen to the radio before we do our practical exam. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, be in for the night. Turn to the dorm during the events, sorry. On a free day, causes the day's activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. That's fine. Let's enter the dorm. Done all the bonding events we could. Might as well just chill back for now.
Welcome back, Master Rean.
Hey there, Sharon.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of a maid's many responsibilities.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them.
Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer.
Retrieve a shopping list in Samira.
Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. That should be exactly enough mirror to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Take care out there.
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh, I know that woman. I remember those eyes and that hair. Okay, yep. That is the infamous Misty, isn't it?
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thors, would you?
Oh, that voice.
Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
Uh-huh, that voice, that's her.
You could say that, but how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Ahem. Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait. Huh? You're Misty? From Abendheim?
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily.
Wait, I still can't tell. Is it the same woman from the opera or not? They have the same eyes, I think. Right? Am I going crazy here?
Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself, especially like this. I always make sure to catch Abendheim. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abendheim, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently, I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before.
Oh, never mind. I think my hunch was correct, and Rean is onto it as well.
In a hotel in Heimdall.
Oh?
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
Oh, never mind. My suspicions were correct.
So you really are her. The Azure Diva herself. Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again. Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
Huh?
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Who? Oh! Marcus and Ellie and...
She smells like... lavender?
Lavender. Lavender, is that important?
The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
I guess she's talking about Elliot and Marcus.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh.
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Rean, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. That's all. Nothing scandalous. Nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Oh, Master Rean, I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
Lavender. Huh. No, that's impossible.
Afterwards, Rean decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliam joining Class 7. Alright, everybody watching the video, watching Let's Play, keep that in mind. Lavender. Supposedly really important. I don't know how or why, but supposedly it's really important. That's gonna wreck my brain. Oh! Whoa. Oh, wait. Imperial Chronicle. We never got access to this before. This is new. Breaking news. A terrorist attack follow-up. A representative for the imperial family has spoken regarding the aftermath of the terrorist attack which took place in Heimdall recently. The spokesman confirmed that Princess Alphen, who was placed in the greatest danger of the day, has sustained no serious injuries and was able to return to school as usual. Who is the Imperial Liberation Front? The recent terrorist attack placed both Princess and Princess Alphen in danger and resulted in Imperial Governor Readiness sustaining injuries. While it may seem the peace has returned to the streets of Heimdall, the culprits behind those unspeakable acts, who call themselves the Imperial Liberation Front, have yet to be apprehended. The lead force responsible for their capture, the Railway Military Police, insist that they are doing everything in their power to find them. Sorry, got it with the whistle. Thanks to those who helped. Chaos might have reigned in Heimdall on the day of the attack, but that did not stop a number of people from doing their part to bring the situation under control. Each of those courageous souls have received a letter of thanks from the Imperial government. Extra special thanks are due to one young student who took command of the store claim of Righteous Plaza, and a group of civilians who succeeded in rescuing Prince Alphen from harm's way. Those people have received particular appreciation for their deeds. International Trade Conference approaches. At the end of this month, long-awaited West Zemurian Trade Conference will finally commence in Crossbell. Unsurprisingly, those involved are already hard at work for the conference, which will be based around international and economic matters and may potentially determine the future direction and development of Western Zemuria. When asked to comment, a government representative responded, "An international conference on a continental scale like this has never been attempted before. Naturally, we intend to fulfill our responsibility as a great nation." The representatives from the Erebonian Empire are expected to be Chancellor Osborne and His Highness Prince Oliver. Culture. Imperial Chronicle Radio is 1 year old. Nice, congrats on that. Do you enjoy listening to Orbital Radio broadcasts? This report it certainly does. For those who aren't familiar, Orbital Radio allows you to enjoy audio programs anywhere, anytime, anywhere. With the Imperial Chronicle's affiliated radio station, Imperial Chronicle Radio, now 1 year old, this seems as good a time as any to sell its benefits to the world, and an PR representative was happy to sum up exactly what makes Imperial Chronicle Radio so special. May not have been the first radio station to be established, but this station is available in the widest area and conducts the most balanced and impartial broadcasts. Good. Travel. Lake Ebel. In today's travelogue, I'll be visiting beautiful Lake Ebel on the eastern side of the Empire. This stunning spot is an ideal destination for those looking to enjoy a tranquil vacation away from the stresses of daily life. Furthermore, the historic stronghold of St. Sandlot of the opposite shore, Lohengrin Castle, provides a perfect backdrop for a lakeshore stroll. The area is best reached by traveling south from Breahart along the Ebel branch line. I almost nailed it down without any mess-ups. Talking about Lake Ebel, that's the place near Laura's home. I wonder if that's a foreshadowing to saying, hey, we're gonna see Laura's home.
So, the West Zemuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbell, too. It's a big world out there. Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
Oh yeah, the radio show.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Zemuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the Military Academy has already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one. Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two? I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
Now that I think about it, it probably couldn't have been Marcus and Elliot, since Emma seemed to notice. Oh god, hold on one sec. Before I continue my thought, let's see what happens here.
Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
Ugh. You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
I think I have a very high suspicion about who Comrade C is. And it's somebody that we already met before. But I don't want to give it away just yet, or don't want to be just pointing fingers immediately, so I'm just going to have to wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
Goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dear though the cost may be, if through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together in the Imperial capital.
Indeed. Farewell, my comrades.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right. Then throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Anyway, going back to the thoughts of those two. Maybe it has something to do with Emma and the cat? Maybe? I don't know, to be honest. Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practice exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm gonna be. Anytime. Being a first year again, being no sweat up to now, but I guess my luck ran out for the combat training. I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You don't want to actually finish school someday, do you? Spend more of the class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into a practical exam. Right, I know. This is part where you get to fight those things that look like Lammy, right? Can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start yet? Can we, please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? Damn, Useless doesn't like her. It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. Guess I could have you all fight the combat shell, but since we all got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try a little something different? Something different? I wonder what strange dish she's concocting today. Good instructor gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. Serene, Crow, Millium. Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? Rest of you will be divided into 2 groups, an all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be team class president. My case, your team is class vice president. Rean's team will be team whatever. These two will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. Can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute. Why are we 3 of us in a totally separate team? Why do I have fewer members than them 2? Well, by the estimation, those 3 teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls and the boys team are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represent. While your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience and Milliam has Ergeblim, Jesus, just call Lammy. So I think out of events of you 1 main disadvantage, don't you? I see. Does actually make sense. At least those team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although, part by a certain someone always dreamed to draw the short straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh, what do you mean? Oh yeah, Reed keeps doing. I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck in the hard luck teams. Fine. I'll take the hand I'm dealt with this time. Ooh, I like the spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? First battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume the positions, everyone. Team Whatever. I love the team name. This team is going places, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna take a little pause right here and rest up, edit up, and get some food. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and every day. And hopefully we'll keep a constant stream of episodes from now on without any particular breaks in between. And God, I know I've been playing a lot of like long games, right? Like, I mean, I'm already like practically investing what, like 49 hours, almost 50 hours into this game alone, right? But as we complete more games, we can add more games to the channel. And I probably should not be overloading myself for a ridiculous amount, so I'm not gonna do that from now on. I'm just gonna keep a nice pace going and everything. Nevertheless, as much as I want to record everything and anything at all the same time, you just I'm a one-man show here. I produce, I edit, I act, I guess, in front of y'all, I play, and then it goes up on the channel. No mic, no managers, no nothing. Just a one-man show running 5 particular series on one channel. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good night. See ya.